Hello, how are you all? Right, well, the journal is complete. I did attempt doing a video today for one of the pockets that I had in, that I've got in here, but yeah, it didn't record and obviously because it's attached inside I couldn't redo it. So if you do want to see how I do when I get to the pocket, I'll sort of, you know, obviously explain that this is the one. If you do want to see how I did do them, just sort of let me know and I can do a separate video on that. But I am so pleased. This has got to be the longest journal there's, you know, I think usually it's taken me about, I don't know, a few days to do one. This has took me weeks. But yeah, that's the completed cover. So I hope you can see. I've got the background. It was a free image that I found, and I've just stamped some bats, and I've got some acetate on the other side of the window. And obviously you've seen how I done the wall effect. I didn't want to add any of the greenery or anything like that. I decided to leave it as it was because I thought that, you know, sort of gave the journal more character. It is quite thick. It's definitely a chunky journal. It's got 3 signatures. It measures. Let me get me ruler. It measures, I think it's about 21. Let me see. Sorry, not 21. It's nearly 17 centimetres. Oh, wrong way. It's about there, you can see. It's about 17 centimetres wide by, I think it's 21 high actually. Yeah, it's just slightly under. It's a bit awkward to hold up. It's just under 21, if you can see. Okay. Like I say, it's got 3 signatures and there's a total of 156 pages. So it's, you know, it's quite, like I say, it's quite chunky, and it's finished with ribbon and lace. I've just done a couple of ties, just, you know, sort of make it, yeah, I thought it would look quite nice. So the front cover, we've got a pocket on the inside, which has got one of these little notebooks that I made with the little tags. But obviously you can, like rogue cotton, but obviously you can, you know, move things around as you wish. Another little bit of, I don't know if you can, I hope you can see, there's a bit of heavy crocheted, you know, the crochet trim, a skull sticker, and then it's each of the signatures has got a lace edge that I've done before, a nice big dark rose, and a little bit of a difference for the tabs. I've actually used bats. I've got a bat die that I just thought, oh, that would make little quirky sort of tabs, so I thought that was quite good. And it's got a little witch's hat charm. All the pages, the different sizes, which is something definitely different for me. I've got a pocket, and the pockets have actually got a die cut bat in them as well. Let me just hold that up so you can see. So that's a little bit different than what I usually do. And then we've got just a tag, or a couple of tags, and a journaling card. So they pop in there. Got bits of the lace everywhere. Lined paper, a piece of the lace that I've used on the outside of the cover as well. And I've just done a couple of little charm things. I've made a little bottle, embossed it. It's sort of a thickish. Just, it'd be easy to take it off actually than keep holding the journal up. Just, you can see. Just made it. It's nice. It's a nice sort of thick bottle. And I've just embossed either side. There's another one in the journal as well. I have really enjoyed doing this. I didn't do as many videos as I wanted to do with it because it was just too hot to sit, because I've got all the lights on as well, and you just melt. It's too much, and my hay fever was playing me something terrible. So yeah, didn't quite go to plan. Another little, this is just organza ribbon and some lace with a little ephemera thing. A journaling card. These, I love these. I think these are really nice. And it's just got some paper on the back, so you can write on it if you wish. A little bit of cluster thing going on. I think they were actually part of the Artie Maze freebies, I do believe. Like I say, different size pages, stickers. I've got a couple of journaling cards just here and here. I thought they were quite good. And then I've just covered them. Or actually, thinking about it, I actually printed that on the back, I think. This one's just plain on the back. So it's got lace in them as well. And this is just red organza that I've put some lace down, and I've stitched across, so you've got the two separate pockets. The envelope that you see me do in my last video, or one of the envelopes I should say, so inside here I've just got a piece of ephemera, but obviously you can move things around as you wish. The snug fit. And then there's a pocket at the back as well, so just pop that tag in. A piece of vellum, which I've stamped a crow. I've done a little bit of stamping there. It didn't go quite as planned. It is a little tiny bit on the blurred side, but do you know what? I think it just gives it a little bit of character, if you can see. I didn't want anything to be perfect in this journal. Definitely not. This is actually a pocket, so I've just got a journaling card and a couple of journaling cards and another journaling card with a bit of lace on it. So that's in there. And then I've got a piece of lace, and this is something different because I don't usually do this sort of thing, but a couple of little ball pins and some little dangly bits of ephemera. And then, which I thought was really, really good, is the centre of the page has got this. And it's just a back template that I've cut out, and the card, it's got a shimmer to it. I don't know if, hopefully the camera will pick it up. Yeah, it's just a black card with a shimmer. And the back's actually stitched in. But you can write on it if you wish, or, you know, do whichever sort of thing you want. And that's, like I say, that's the centre of that. Another pocket, another tag with journaling cards, and then we've got an envelope, and this envelope, all that's in this, I've just heat embossed a bat, so it's nice and black. It's actually black card that I've used, but I actually used black embossing powder on top, and I think it's kind of gave it a bit more of a shine. I mean, I could have used clear, but I think it looks better without, you know, it sort of gives it more character. A couple of stickers and some just ephemera. So I didn't want to put all the stickers in the actual journal itself, so I thought that would be, you know, sort of nice if you wanted to add any more. Put that in here. Oh, another journaling card, a beautiful owl, a sticker, it's just the other side of the vellum, and a couple of more tags, and journaling cards even, getting my words all tangled here, line paper, graph paper. Now, this was one of the pockets. I'd already put this one in. This is the one that I was trying to film, but it is a pocket and it flips out, so if you wanted to stick something else on there, because that's just plain black card, but you've got journaling space there as well. But inside I've just made basically just like a little notepad. You've got cardstock on the back, which is double-sided, and then at the top it's just got a piece of lace, and then some bits of ephemera that I've just stuck on. And the pocket is quite deep, so you can get quite a bit in. It's deep and obviously it's wide as well, but you can flip it out either way. So that's that one. And then we've got a piece of organza with lace going down it that was stitched in, and I'll just use that as a pocket as well. Oops. And then I've got another piece of lace with just a couple of bits of ephemera that I've just put on with a little safety pin. And then just a nice big rose. It's a kind of grungy rose because it's got the black leaves, which I thought was quite nice. And that's the first signature. And then the second signature, like I always do, it's just plain. I've got no ephemera in it, but I have broke one of my rules that I usually do, because in the centre of this one lies a little surprise, and this is the surprise. We have a couple of wooden framed skeletons, I suppose. Edwin and Eliza. They've been embossed on the frames. I hope you can sort of see. And like I say, they're stuck in. I thought for a change it just gave it a little bit character, and it kind of fitted in with the theme of the journal. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how they worked. So like I say, there's nothing else in this signature, because it's just all paper, like I always do. And then on to the last signature. So you've got plenty of space in between if you do want to you know, add any more to it. But obviously I just didn't want to add any more, because what would be the point in filling it and then you can't use it to write in. I've got a little cross charm that I've just used some thread to hang it onto the ball pin. Another rose, and of course another back tag. Well, no, tab, not tag. Another piece of the lace and a little bit of ephemera. Another pocket, a couple of tags, and a journaling card. Another crow or raven, whatever you'd like to call them. Another tag. It's got the same patterned fabric on as the pockets on the back and the front, and it's been stitched at the top and the bottom as well, so you can pop that in there. Another little pocket with just a journaling card, and another little organza cluster I've got. Pockets, and all the pages have been inked. If anybody follows me on my Instagram, you would see that I think I spent about a day and a bit inking all the pages, so it's quite time consuming. Another school pocket and a journaling card. Another, you know, I love the fact that none of the pages are perfect. I haven't lined any of this up. Yeah, I've been sort of really rustic, so to speak, with these, but I love how it turned out. And in the centre of the third signature we have a big moth, but it's like the Gothic style, so I don't know if you can see, a bit like the bat. It's stitched in, and it's just got some paper on the back that I've just reinforced, and once again it is stitched in. So that's that. And then the envelope has got similar stuff to what the other one has, so I don't need to, well I will, actually I will show you. It's just got some more stickers and journaling cards and that sort of thing. Oops. And I've done the same sort of thing as well with that. I just used the black embossing powder on it as well. So pop that back on. And then I thought that this looked like, well, it's to look like a mirror. So it's a frame that I've cut out, and then I've just sort of inked inside it to give it kind of a darkish look. And then obviously I've got one of the skulls with the roses as well, and it's got acetate on the front. So I was quite pleased how that turned out. And we've then got a couple of more journaling cards. So that's another image. See? And then we've got another envelope that I've done with another ephemera about bats. I love the bats. And then just another tag. Pops in there. And then we've got another piece of lace with some ephemera on it as well, and some little numbers that you can take off and move about as you wish, and obviously you can write on the back of these as well. Another pocket with tags and ephemera cards, or ephemera cards, journaling cards I mean, I knew what I meant. And then we've got another image. It's a snake, I do believe. Yeah, it's a snake. Now this was the pocket I tried to film. Yeah, I was sort of doing it all, you know, gingerly and, you know, making sure everything was perfect, and then I realised that it hadn't actually recorded, so yeah, wasn't too pleased about that. But same sort of thing, you've got the big pocket, and then obviously you've got the papers that you can write on or do as you wish. These are the only ones that I haven't actually inked around, but everything else has been inked. Okay, let's pop them in there. Oops. That's why, because you have to just make sure that you've got the back bit in as well. So let's pop that in there again. There we go, that fits nice. Oh, sliding round. Okay, so that's that. And then another one of the little bottles that I showed you at the beginning. Piece of lace, another journaling card. I've got loads of little bits of lace. Another journaling card, another little skull. And these, on the inside covers of all the signatures, I've just done a little bit of stenciling. And then on the back, it's the same. And then we have another piece of the crocheted lace, and another one of the pockets that I've done. So there's plenty and plenty of little journaling spaces, either in the journal itself or in the extra bits as well. And a pocket. And then that is that. So I've just finished it off, like I say, with some ribbon and lace. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how this one turned out. It took a long time, but yeah, it was worth it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you've enjoyed just a few videos that I've sort of showed you with the bits that I've been doing with this, but I hope you're okay as well. And hopefully I'll be back very soon. So take care and bye for now. Bye.